Dear children, already we have discussed exercise 3.4 and in that we learned different divisibility rule. Before we go to exercise 3.5, I am going to give introduction to exercise 3.5. In this we are going to learn the extra divisibility rules that are associated with the previous divisibility rules. So please go through the divisibility rule, understand the divisibility rule completely, then only you will be able to understand this. I will take number 18. 18 is divisible by 6. So 6 divides 18 completely, then I will say 6 is a factor of 18. So what are the factors of 6? 2 and 3 are the factors of 6. 1, 2, 3 are the factors of 6. See, if a number is divisible by other number, then its factor will also divide the given number. Means 6 divides 18, the factors of 6, 2 divides 18 exactly and 3 divides 18 exactly. If a number, see what it says, if a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of the factors of that particular number. See, 18 is a number, 6 is a factor of the 18, 6 is divisible by 18, and what are the factors of 6? 2 and 3, even it is divisible by 2 and 3. Even I will take one more example, 20. I have taken 20. So 10 is a factor of 20 because 10 2s are 20, it is dividing the 20 exactly. So what are the factors of 10? 1, 2 and 5. See, does 1 divides 20 exactly? Yes, it divides the 20 exactly. Does 2 divide the 20 exactly? Yes, it divides the 20 exactly. 2 tens are 20, 5 4s are 20. So what we can conclude, if a number divides the other number, then the factors of that particular number will also divide the given number. This is one more property or one more divisibility rule. Please note it down. Next, see, next divisibility rule is, if a number is divisible by two co-prime numbers, then it is divisible by its product also. What does it mean? What do you mean by co-prime numbers? See, if I want to say that two numbers are co-prime, if they do not have any common factor, if they do not have any common factor except 1. So one such number I will take 4 and 5. 4 and 5. I will take one more number, 80. So 4 and 5 are co-prime because the factors of 4 are 2 and 4. The factors of 5 are, see, factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Factors of 5 are 1 and 5. What is common? 1 is common. See, co-primes are the numbers where they do not have any common factor except 1. Already you have studied in the last exercise. See, 4 and 5 two co-primes. Does 4 divides 80? Yes, 4 divides 80. Does 5 divides 80? Yes, 5 divides 80 because 4 20s are 80. 5 16s are 80. So the two co-primes are dividing the number 80. So what does it states? If a number is divisible by two co-prime numbers, then it is divisible by its product also. Means, what is the product of 4 and 5? 4 into 5, that is 20. So this number will also divide the 80. So 24s are 80. That is the meaning of this particular divisibility rule. If a number is divisible by the co-prime numbers, then that number is also divisible by its product. So 4 is dividing 80, 5 is dividing 80, 4 and 5 are co-primes, then what is its products? 4 5s are 20. 20 will also divide 80. So 80 was a number. 4 was dividing it and 5, so 4 is dividing it and 5 is dividing it. Then its product is also dividing it. This is the meaning of this particular divisibility rule. Next one more. One more example if I take. So 60. I'll take a number 60. Does 3 divide 60? Yes. 6 plus 0, 6. 6 is a multiple of 3. Hence it is divisible by 3. Does 60 is divisible by 5? Since it is ending with 0, it is divisible by 5. So you should recall your divisibility rule. That is very much important if you want to play with a number, if you want to deal a big number. If you know the divisibility rule, then only playing with that number will be easy, or dividing that number will be very easy for you if you know the divisibility rule. Now 3 is the number, it is dividing 60. 3 20s are 60. 5 is the number, it is dividing the number 60, that is 5 12s are 60. And 3 and 5 are co-prime because only one is the common factor that exists between 3 and 5. So, what according to the statement, its product should also divide 60. 3 into 5. What is 3 into 5? 15. Does 15 divide 60? Yes, 15 fours are 60. So, this is the meaning of this particular divisibility rule. Please note this down. Next, if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then the sum is also divisible by that number. What does it mean? See, I'll take two numbers, 16 and 20. 16 and the 20 are the two numbers are divisible by 4. They are divisible by 4. If I write, what is the sum of 16 and 20? 16 plus 20 is equal to 36. Is 36 divisible by 4? Yes, 4 9 are 36. Same thing, what they are saying, if two numbers are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. That is the only meaning. Next, I will take 15 and 25. Is 15 divisible by 5? Yes. Is 25 divisible by 5? Yes. 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25. What is the sum of 15 and 25? 15 plus 25. 5 plus 5 10. So 10 plus 20 30 40. Is 40 divisible by 5? Yes. See, the two numbers are divisible by a number, then the sum is also divisible by that particular number. Please note this down. Next, fourth divisibility rule. If two numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by that number. What does it mean? So we will take an example and we will understand it. See, is 35 a number? Is 20 is other number, and they are divisible by 5. 5 7s are 35, 5 4s are 20. So if I take the difference, 35 minus 20, that is 15. 35 minus 20 is nothing but 15. Is 15 divisible by 5? Yes, it is divisible by 5. So, if the two numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by that number. Next, I will take one more example. 24 and 16. Is 24 divisible by 4? 4 6 are 24. Is 16 divisible by 4? Yes, 4 4s are 16. And what is the difference? 24 minus 16 is 8. So 4 2s are 8. Same thing. If two numbers are divisible by the same number, if two numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by that number. Please note this down. The next concept is prime factorization. What do you mean by prime factorization? Writing the factors of 24 in terms of prime factors is nothing but a prime factorization. This 24, what I can do? 24 can be divided as C. The smallest prime number is 2. 2 12s are 24, and see, we should start with the smallest prime number. See, smallest prime number is 2. Number is ending with 4, hence I can start with 2. Again number is ending with 2, I can start with 2. 2, 6 are 12. Again I can 2, 3 are 6. Next 3, 1 are 3. So 24 can be written as 1, 2, 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. See 24 is expressed in terms of prime factors, that is 2, 2, 2. See, this is called prime factorization. If I take one more number, 36, since the number is ending with 6, I will start with 2. 2 18s are 36, again it is ending with 8. 2 9s are 18. Now, is 9 divisible by 2? No. Next smallest prime number is 3. I should start with 3. If it is not divisible by 3, I should start with 5. Then if it is not divisible by 5, then I should start with 7. So 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. So 36 can be written as 2 into 2, 3 into 3. So I have expressed 36 as the factors of, see, prime factors. I have expressed in terms of prime factors. See. So one more number, if I take 27 is one more number. See, here in this case, I was supposed to start with 2. But it is not divisible by 2 because it is ending with 7. To be divisible by 2, the number should end with either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. But number is ending with 7. So, what was our criteria? We should start with the smallest prime factor. So, it is not divisible by 2. Then, next smallest prime factor is 3. So, 2 plus 7, 9. Is 9 multiple of 3? Yes, it is divisible by 3. See, 3 9s are 27. 3 3s are 9. And 27 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3. Please note this down. Next concept is factor tree. So it is similar to the previous one, but we need to express in the form of tree. 36. 36 can be written as 9 into 4. 9 4s are 36. Again 9 can be written as 3 into 3. 4 can be written as 2 into 2. So the branch will stem out like this. See, 36 can be written as 9 into 4. Again 9 can be written as 3 into 3. 4 can be written as 2 into 2. When we need to stop? So all the numbers at the base, at the bottom should be prime number. See, 3 is a prime, 3 is a prime, 2 is a prime. So if I take one more number, that is 40. What is one more number? If I want to write the factor tree for this, 8 5s are 40 or 5 8s are 40. 5 8s are 40. Okay. How can I express 5 is a prime number? Leave it as it is. Next, 8 can be written as 4 into 2. Again, 4 can be written as 2 into 2. So these last numbers, see, here the stemming, the branch has ended here. So even it is ended here. So 5 into 2 into C. This can be written as C. 36 can be written as 3 into 3 into 2 into 2. 40 can be written as 5 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 5 is 40. 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12, 12 3 is 36. So writing the factors in this fashion is nothing but factor 2. Okay, please note this down. And where we need to stop. So at the bottom, what we need to get? We need to get all the prime numbers. See, I got the prime numbers, I stopped it here. Next, here I got the prime number, I'll stop it here. Next, 4 can be written as 2 into 2. Again, I got the prime numbers, I stopped it there. How I am going to count the end where it ended? See, 5, 2, 2, 2. 5 into 2 into 2 into 2. Please note this down. Next, I have taken one more example, that is find the prime factorization of 980. So we use this method. How we are going to find? By division method. This is called division method. See, how we need to begin? We need to begin with the smallest prime number, that is 2. Does 2 divides 980? Yes, it divides because it is ending with 0. So 2 4s are 8. What left? 9 minus 8 is nothing but 1. 18. So 2 8s are 18 is nothing but 2 9s are 18. 0. 2 4s are 8. 9 minus 8 is nothing but 1. 18. 2 9s are 18. So 0 as it is. Next. Again it is ending with 0. I can proceed with 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. 9 minus 8 is nothing but 1. That it will become 10. 2 5s are 10. Next. See. Next prime number is 3. 2 plus 4. 6 6 plus 5. 11. So I can't go ahead with the 3 because 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 2 11. I can't go ahead with it. So next prime number is 5. Since number is ending with 5, I can go ahead with 5. 5 4s are 20, 4 left, 5 9s are 45. See. Next, since it is ending with 9, I can't go ahead with 5. Next prime number is 7. 7 7s are 49 and again 7 1s are 7. Therefore 980 can be written as 2 into 2 into 5 into 7 into 7. So please note this term.